Hello everyone, Chriserino here. I want to real quick go over a better way to set up and get PHP and Apache and other things running on your computer for web development. I know in the other video I had a real quick plugin for VSCode, but I wanted to show you a better way to do this. So first, you're going to want to get XAMPP, and you download it. There's other versions too, so if you need a specific version for like whatever PHP you run, you can click here and you can get older versions. But I went ahead for this example, I went ahead and downloaded XAMPP for Windows, the 8.03. So here, real quick, I'll show them folder, and we'll go ahead and run it. Oops. Nope, wrong one. Is it running? Yeah. Okay, so the reason why you want to use this is so you can test how the server is going to run before like uploading it, so that you know that your code is going to work with the server settings. And the virus running, some cases may slow down. Yeah, I don't care, it's fine. Your system, some functions of. Please avoid to install to missing, right, or deactivate. Right, okay, yeah. Duh. Sorry. I forgot about that. But anyway, so do the setup, and you can put all this stuff on here if you want, but I don't need the FileZilla, I don't need Tomcat, I don't need the Webalizer. If you do want those, you can do them, but I don't really need them, so I'm just going to leave it like that. And I don't need Perl. And I think that's it, right? Got the fake sending. Alright, so I got those, just like that. And we're going to install it to the C drive on the default folder. And no, I don't care right now. So we'll go ahead and install it. And yeah. No, I do not. Okay, so I'm not going to start it right now because I want to show you something important. So when you have it installed, go ahead and close that. I don't need that. You have it installed. In order to run or turn on and off the to run Apache and MySQL, you have to run it as a administrator. So you can right-click and run as administrator here, or you could do like what I'm going to show you. And for me, let me pin this to the start. Let's see, XAMPP, yes, okay. Where to go? XAMPP, no, I want you over here in the coding area, and then I'm going to want pin to start, because you're going to be going to that folder a ton, let me tell you. Okay, so instead of having to right click every time and go to run as administrator, you can just real quick trick and go to open file location, and then right click on it, go to properties, and I think it's advanced. Yes, you click on, okay, let me do that again. You come over to advanced, you click on it, and then click run as administrator. And in doing this, it'll make it so every time you open the click apply, yes, okay. Now every time you go and you click on it and start it from your start menu or wherever you want to run it from, it'll automatically start in administrator mode, or with privileges. My bad, I can't talk today. So anyway, let's go ahead and start that bad boy up. And now the configuration port's free. You need to uninstall unblocking applications. Right, okay. In order to get Apache to work, or PHP in general to work, is what you're gonna have to change the ports, right? So okay, so this is what it's gonna look like when it starts. And so what I did, I just added 80 at the end of that, so it's 8080 is the main port, and then I changed it to 4443 as the SSL port. So you're going to click save. Click save. We're not done yet though. We got to go into config, click config under Apache, and then go for the first one, the httpd.conf. So what you're going to do is once you're in here, you're going to go and look up listen. So the fastest way is to hit Control F to find, and you're going to type in listen, hit enter a couple times, and when you get down here, you're going to see it says listen 80. So what you're going to do is type in 80. So we have 8080, which is what we had set with this config. And you're going to go to Control F, server name, and when you get here, you got localhost, and you'll add 80 at the end. So you'll have server name, localhost, 8080. Just to recap, we set listen to 8080. Nope, oh, go up, so I'm down below it. We set listen to 8080, and then hosts, it's down, and we set, whoa, right past that there, buddy. No, server name, I'm sorry, getting ahead of myself. Server name, so we go up, down, and we set this to 8080. So once you're done with those two, you save it and close that, and now you go in here to config the httpd-ssl.conf, and the last thing we'll have to do is go to listen, and we're going to change that from 443 to 4443, and then we're going to go to type in virtual host, and then see it says virtual host default. We're going to do the same thing and just add another 4. And then once we're done there, you hit save. Close that. And now, just a real quick recap. We set this to 8080, 4443. And then we went into the config and set the listen to 8080, the server name localhost 8080, and then with the SSL we did listen 4443 and the virtual host default 4443. Sorry. Now that that's done, hopefully this will start. And what do you know? It's running. And we can start SQL as well if we want. And so let's go to localhost and see what comes up. Hey, look, it works. It works. So what you're gonna be doing a lot of, along with this, is going to the htdocs folder. Let me show you. So I have this on my start menu as well, because whenever you see, like, we're looking at this right now. This is this. Whenever you make a project, you're gonna put it in here. So let's just for the heck of it, we're gonna put a new folder. We're gonna call it Hello World. Go in here. I'm gonna go new file. Let's go text document, and we'll call it index.html. Let's just go PHP. Yes. So I'm not gonna open it with that. That's just, you don't need that. Let's go Notepad, and we'll go Hello World. And so what we'll do is we'll go right here. Hey, look at that, it works. So whenever you're working on your projects, you just drop them in here, right? And so then you can go to the web page here. So that's why I do highly recommend having a shortcut to this folder, because you're going to go there a lot. When you use this with VS Code, it's real simple, right? So you're going to go and open the folder, the HT docs. So we're going to go open folder. Hate that it's not on there. I'm going to go to XAMPP HT docs. We're going to go to that hello world folder again. So when that loads in, you'll see that it says hello world. So still got the Apache thing going. So we're gonna, the server going. So we're gonna go local host hello world, right? So if we make any changes here, we'll just do that and we'll say, how are you? Save that, Control S, and then you can just hit F5 or Control F5. And there you go. Add the changes. It was real simple. I just wanted to make sure that it was clear on how to use this. So anytime you make changes, you just hit Control S and then refresh the page and you're good. And you just got to make sure it's at localhost an 8080 or whatever port you use, and then make sure you're in that folder, and it'll automatically bring up the index.html or PHP, whichever. And that's it. You're good to go. And other than that, it's pretty simple. I mean, it took a second to get stuff set up, but once you're set up here, you're done. You're good. So I hope that was helpful in some way, and good luck.